What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the DJI Mavic Mini. I purchased it for a backup of my DJI Mavic Pro. There's a story behind that and why I got it for a backup, and I will tell you that story later in the video. A lot of you guys are going to laugh at me, but it's pretty important to have a backup drone if you do what I do every day. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get this drone unboxed and show you guys what comes in the box if you plan on purchasing this drone. I bought the combo pack, which I would recommend everybody to get. Don't get the cheaper version, which is I think $400. Get the DJI Mavic Mini combo pack. It comes with literally everything you need. This is it right here. This is the pack it comes in. Literally everything that you need is in here. Like I can go travel with it and I have a drone, I'm good to go. Versus the DJI Mavic Pro, everything's in here. I got battery, and a battery on the drone, and my controller, extra propellers, everything I need's in here, but the charger. So that's a big deal. It's missing the charger. I always got to tote the charger separate. But with this the Mavic Mini, everything's in there, even the charger, the controller, the drone, the cable, the charger, everything. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say about it. But usually when I travel, I'm gonna have both of them with me anyway, because like I said, I bought this for a backup. So yeah, let's get into the unboxing and I will talk more about this after that. Look what came in the mail today. Let's open it up, see what comes in the box. This is the combo pack. And there's the case, and I think everything's in the case. We're gonna compare this drone with my other drone, my Mavic Pro. See the size difference. See what else comes in the box before we see the drone. Okay, so let's see what's in this box. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, there's my extra batteries. 3 batteries, 1, 2, and 3. Let's take a look at how the batteries look exactly. So this is how the battery looks, and I don't see a status bar. You know, like the other drones have a light up bar thing, or, you know, 4 lights to show you the battery life. This one does not have that from the looks of it. But this is what it looks like. I don't see where it actually makes connection with the drone either. It's crazy. Oh, there it is. That's where it makes connection with the drone, right there. If it'll focus, right there, right here. So yeah, those are the batteries. All of them look the same, I'm sure. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I want to say I'm disappointed about not knowing the level of these batteries just by looking at them. Maybe I'll figure it out. No, there's no lights. No which way I look at it, there's no lights there. So whatever, it's all good. All right, so I'm gonna put the batteries to the side and see what else comes in the box. There's this little box. Let's see what's in here exactly. This will be this is the brick. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus for you guys. It's a USB regular brick. See how many watts it is. It's 18 watt. It's an 18 watt brick. And it does have DJI logo on the side. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there is the DJI logo on the side. Let's put that up. I'm sure this box might be extra propellers or the instructions. Yep, and it's the instructions. We put this to the side as well. I might need them later. And let's see what's in this big guy. Ooh, this is something I will probably never use, but they're here if you want them or if you need them. They're guards. These are the propeller guards if you're just learning. I'm gonna put these back in the box. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's open up the DJI Mavic case and see what this drone looks like. So I've already unzipped it, and there it is. Here's the drone, and this is the charger, I'm assuming. This is the charger for the batteries to go in. So this charger has the status bars, the 4 little lights for each battery. It does have them. All right, so that's that. And we also have, I'm sure this is extra propellers. No, this is cords. A lot of them. So this is accessories, I believe. This is not sure. Oh, this is the actual controller knobs. They come off. So there's some extra ones right there. The combo pack really does come with a lot, like literally everything you need. Let's see what's in this little packet. Oh, a screwdriver. In case you need to tighten some stuff down, it comes with a screwdriver. I'm gonna put that there. See what else comes with it. And I'm sure this is the cord for the charger. Yep, this is the cord for the charger. Here's another cord, USB by micro SD, I think. I don't know, that's what it looks like. And here is all your drone that goes the controller to your phone. You have everything you need, which I wouldn't recommend using these little things. I mean, you could use them until they wear out, but they're usually gonna wear out pretty dang quick. So you have all of them. Everything you need for whichever phone you have. So let's take a look at the controller. Okay, so here's the controller, and there it is, the DJI Mavic Mini controller. And this is the only place that you can plug in to fly. The Mavic Pro has a place here that you can plug in, and you could use you can use a full-size USB cable. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. So there you go. Now I plug my iPhone into it, and that will be, then we're ready to go. So then I already put the cable in, I put my joysticks in, and it's ready to go. It has 50% battery life. This is very plain Jane compared to my Mavic Pro, but I got this drone for an extra drone in case something goes wrong with my Mavic Pro, which nothing has went wrong with it. Okay, so that's that. And there's one more box. Oh, and here's all the extra propellers. It has a lot. It has a full set, and it has extra screws. So you have extra propellers that come with it. So let's get to the drone. Now, holy cow, this thing is light. Granted, there's no battery inside of it yet, but it's really light. And that's your drone. And like the commercials, it really does fit in your hand. It's very small. It's very, very, very light. Holy cow, it's light. So like I promised, I'm going to get my Mavic Pro, and we're gonna compare the sizes. Charge to activate the battery before the first time use. So, and here is your camera slash gimbal. There it is right here. It's a 3-axis, which I really like. It's really cool. And I don't believe this thing has sensors in the front. It has sensors on the bottom, but that's it. So I'm gonna put this back on. Very nice. So I'm gonna throw in a battery. Since it says I have to charge, I'm gonna throw in one battery, and it says I have to charge it to activate the drone. Now it feels really good. Once you have the battery in there, it feels really good. It feels like nice and firm. I like that. I gotta figure out how to turn this beast on. Oh, it's on the bottom. It's completely dead. Very interesting. So I'm gonna give this some charging time, and I'll be back. But before I do that, I'm gonna get my Mavic Pro and show you all the difference. So the Mavic Mini is on top of the Mavic Pro, and this is the size difference. It's a big difference. And side by side, this is how they look. Pretty crazy, right? But I think it's a good buy in case something goes wrong with it. I have this one. I could still do my job. Now that this depends on, my job depends on flying these things and shooting video. Not only, my job don't depend on the drone solely, but it depends on production. So I have to have this to make sure I can get the shots that I need. I'm gonna charge this thing up, and we're gonna actually get to flying it. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of this drone. It's a very good drone. It comes with a lot. The combo pack is definitely worth purchasing for $500. I actually paid $520 because I got overnight shipping. And let me tell you, it was really hard to buy this drone. Like, I got the money, I wanted to buy it, and I was looking forward to purchasing it. So I went on Amazon. Tell you about Amazon. Holy cow, they jacked up the price to $700 for the combo pack. So I went to DJI.com. I was like, surely they're not gonna jack up the price. So I went there, and it said it was gonna take 24 days to get here. So they weren't in stock. They were completely sold out. So I was like, dang, what am I gonna do? So I went back to Amazon and was just looking everywhere. And the one that was $650, I clicked on it, and I could have got the combo pack for $650, and it said buy DJI. So DJI is on Amazon selling their own products for $150 extra. I think that's kind of jacked up, really, but what can you do? So I ended up going to practice. This was Tuesday night. I ended up going to practice, and I was telling my buddy Michael Walker, I was looking into purchasing this drone. And he's like, well, have you looked at B&H? And I literally forgot about B&H. Me and my boss, we always go there and we literally buy everything for production at B&H. But whenever I buy for myself, for some reason, I don't go there for some dumb reason. So they were out of stock as well. They actually had in the normal one, the $400 one that didn't come with everything, but it came with just a drone and a battery. Like you'd have to fly it with your phone. Horrible. Don't want to do that. So I didn't buy it, and they had this feature on there that said, we will email you whenever we have drones in stock. So I clicked that, typed in my email, told them I didn't want any spam, and dude, literally the next morning I got an email saying, good news, we have the DJI Mavic Mini combo pack in stock. Order yours now. So literally I clicked on that thing so quick. I bought it. I did the overnight shipping. So I got it in the mail the next day. So that's how I ended. It was a hassle to freaking buy this drone, but I guess it's Christmas time right now. I didn't think about that. Everybody is buying this drone for Christmas. I got it before Christmas, which is not really good. My buddy at church also said, dude, after Christmas, there's gonna be so many people selling these things on Facebook Marketplace. You should go on there and look. So I did look, and there was one for 150 bucks. I was gonna drive all the way to Miami and pick it up. But luckily I got that email before I left the house to go get that other one in Miami, which some guy was selling. But yeah, that's the story on purchasing this thing. I'm glad I got it. So the story of why I needed a backup drone, because this one is the one, the Mavic Pro is the one I'm going to be using like for work, right? I probably use that one still more than the Mavic Mini because it shoots 4K. It's a professional drone. Like it shoots a little better. Like, you know, you can color grade with it better. It shoots a little better. So I'm going to be using the Pro a lot more. So whenever I was in Mexico, a lot of you guys already seen all that really good footage that I shot. By the way, I shot a lot of handheld with the camera footage, but I didn't put that in my video because it's not mine to share. So I shared a lot of the drone stuff just because, you know, they don't care if I share the drone stuff. So anyways, when I was there, me and this pro angler that I was fishing with that day, we had this bright idea to get this amazing bass shot, which I ended up getting, but I tried to get it again. Here's the shot that we were trying to get. So yeah, that shot was incredible, right? So we tried to get that same shot again. And what happened is I got really greedy with I have 3 batteries. I already used one and I was on my second one. So I still had a full battery left over, but I was being greedy with my second battery and it was down at 9%. But with this shot, the cool thing about this shot, like the drone is literally close to the boat. So you feel really comfortable doing, you know, being greedy with the battery and letting it go down to a certain thing and just catch it and put it up or change out the battery. So I was being real, you know, greedy with the battery, and then I felt really comfortable. So what I did is it got down to 9%. All the warnings done went off on the drone. It was beeping, saying, go home, everything. So I was like, no, I still got, you know, 9%. And so out of nowhere, the drone just said, landing, and it started landing. So all I could do, and you can't land in water, by the way, it'll ruin the drone. So what I did to save the drone is I pushed it over with the controller. I bumped it over, got it hovering over the boat, and then just slapped it down so it wouldn't, because the boat was moving, by the way, so it wouldn't like go back in the water and then land. So I got it over the boat and slapped it down like a mosquito, and then the drone was perfectly fine. But what ended up happening is I broke a propeller. So if I would have had extra propellers on that trip, which I should have had, I would have been fine, but I didn't. So what I had to do is, that was the first week, last fishing day that happened. So the second week, my boss that I work with full time, he was coming. So I called him, asked him to go to Best Buy to get me some new drone propellers, and he did. So it worked out. I only went 2 days without being able to fly my drone, which was actually a big deal, but we ended up getting by it. Another pro angler that I was filming for those 2 days I didn't have a drone, he had the bright idea of cutting all my propellers the same length, and then it flew perfectly fine. So ended up working out. So the reason why I told you all that is because if I would have had a backup drone like the Mavic Mini, those 2 days I could have been getting amazing footage without, you know, flying this one with broke propellers. Yes, I could have fixed that problem by getting just a whole bunch of propellers and make sure I bring those and travel with them. But this one is so small and it has 3 batteries. So what I could do now is if I could have my Mavic Pro get a ton of shots. So I could fly about an hour with my Mavic Pro, and then the Mavic Mini, I could fly another hour and get amazing shots. So, I mean, I think it's the best option because yes, I now have extra ones for the Mavic Pro, but I also have extra propellers for the Mavic Mini. And now I have 2 hours of fly time. If I am trying to get an amazing shot with an angler, I will have like 2 hours of fly time. That's a lot whenever you're trying to get a cool shot of a fish hitting the lure. So yeah, that's my story on why I bought it, even though I have a Mavic Pro. I've already flown the Mavic Mini and it's amazing. Here's some footage that I got. I am gonna do a range test. The next video I'm gonna post is gonna be a range test to show you guys how far this drone will go. I was gonna shoot that video today, but oh my God, the wind outside is so bad. It flies perfect, like it'll fly and do everything, but the wind is horrible. You can tell the drone is like it's struggling. It's not like you can't tell on the camera that it's struggling, but if you look at it, you can tell like the wind is really bad right now outside. So whenever the wind calms down, cools a little better, I'm gonna do a range test and get that up on YouTube so you guys can see how far it can go. Just to give you a comparison, the Mavic Pro will go 4 miles. When I was in Mexico, there was no wind. I had an open, like far as I want to go. I ended up going 4 miles with the Mavic Pro in Mexico. So that one will go 4 miles. It'll probably go further, but I turned it around because it's a long ways. So I am gonna do a Mavic Pro or a Mavic Mini range test soon. Probably this video will be out on Monday. So that one will probably be out on not Christmas, but maybe Friday. I will get it out on Friday. No, maybe Tuesday. I'll probably post this one on today, Monday, and then the other one on Tuesday. So it'll be before Christmas, and you know, it'll be good. I'll get it out as soon as I can. So anyways, with saying all that, this drone is a very good drone. It shoots 2.7K, 2 times better than 1080p, which the Spark, which I also have, which my brother has right now, shoots 1080p, and that is still great footage. Like, it's really good footage. Most of the content that you watch on YouTube and TV is only 1080p, believe it or not. So to have 2.7K means I can zoom in 2 times and still have great quality. With 4K, it means I could zoom in 4 times and still have great quality. So with saying that, I know I've been rambling on a lot about this drone. I really like it. It's a good drone. Here's some of the footage I got of my daughter driving her four-wheeler. I didn't go really high and get cinematic shots. It is very good at that, but I didn't get those shots because it's really windy. Even the Mavic Pro is gonna struggle in that wind. So yeah, here's some shots. I will eventually, on my range test, I will have really high, nice cinematic shots for you to look at while I do that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.